Welcome back. You're watching Democracy in Action, the show for action takers. In our next segment, Reflections on Democracy, we meet with Danny Brown, a resident of Elsies River and a celebrated sportsman who campaigned against the Apartheid state as a member of the liberation movement. Take a look.
We have one thing in mind, to demolish apartheid. That was our vision, to demolish apartheid, and that's why we were organized that time. It was also part of the struggle, to bring the people together. I'm Danny Brown. I'm born 10th of July 1943. I'm born in Elsies River. But that was a time when I went to go stay in Goodwood with my mother, my grandmother, in Richmond Street. I was 8 years old, and we stayed there for a year or two. So the Group Areas Act come in force there, and they removed us from Goodwood in Richmond Street, and we moved over to Elsies River. So me and my mother and my grandmother, we never had a house, We stayed here and we stayed there and we stayed there and we stayed there. I married my wife in 1955, After married, my mother gave me a pair of boots. And I put on the boots the following day and I started to run. I was 26 years old at the time, Since that day, nearly 48 years now, I never stopped running, So I joined Elsies River Athletic Club. And that's where my political background started to come. My best time in marathon was 2 hour 18. My best time in a half a marathon was 1 hour 25. I never had a job, steady job, because the white people never liked me because I confront them a lot of things, I never wait for 2 or 3 days. If something was not right for me, I confront them now. 15 or 30 jobs. Yeah. They chase me. When I was in Bloemfontein, they threw me out in a shop because I want to buy a bread. And when I was falling on the pavement, the law picked me up there and they put me in jail for buying a bread. We have plenty campaigns in Elsies River, plenty. There was a campaign about the beach campaigns. Our unions and civics and the progressive activists, they organized us buses to go swim at Strand. All the way in the bus, all the buses. Now all of a sudden when we drive to the Strand, the army stopped the bus. Two army guys get in our bus and they toured us right up to Wellington, away from the beach. The following morning, my brother, everybody come out like a swarm of bees. Ik zei even my cousin, jy nie dat weet. Jy fuck die man, sê ek. Let's go swim, man. I took off my top, I met like that. I dive in the beach, yo. And he comes afterwards, yo. Yeah, we call the people. Yeah, the people come, yo. They run over the police, yo. Yeah, all the people start to swim, yo. Now I stand up. I walk to that policeman. I tell him, I will never forget it. I tell him, how do you like that dive? Yeah, he chased me, yo. Hey, he chased me, yo. Yo, and he catch me, nearly catch me. You know who saved me? Tutu. He touched me, yo. I just heard some small voice at the back. You leave him alone, you leave him alone. And the white people, my brother, I'll never forget how they look like this. Let me hold you tight. You can smile. Every smile for the man who held your hand. But don't forget who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. Oh my darling, so darling, save the last dance for me. I'm the spokesperson of the seniors because we found that most of our seniors, they can't talk. You see, I am their age, but I'm quite different from them, you know, because I'm a talker, you know.
Danny is die ene wat ons moes sien vir ons, waar die ryery konsern is, en gaan praat by die officers. En ons vertrou hom met ons, wat hy moet vir ons kan doen. En ons sê vir hom baie dankie, want as die hom wat ek nou weer op die TV gaan wees vanavond.
The city don't get any respect for us. Now our seniors are scattered everywhere and they don't know where to go and what to do on a Monday or on a Wednesday. If they could just notify us in time, because last week I phoned that lady and I've asked her on the Wednesday. I've asked her many times, are you going to be in the hall on Wednesday? She said, no, Mr. Brown, I'll phone you. I asked her, how are you going to phone me? But you don't even have my number.
And I phoned back, and the lady said to me, we here are not going to be here anymore. The seniors can't more anymore here. And that's why we want to stay here, and that's why we sit like this. If they can, anything they can do about it, please, please.
I feel sad and disappointed to think that we've got democracy in this country and people still abide by the forced removals. This is part of forced removals. Without knowing us, we must go there, we must go there. This is apartheid stuff. The democracy mustn't be just for the rich people. As you see now, democracy means that you can say your say, you know. Democracy means that you can stay anywhere where you want to stay. That is democracy. Democracy also means freedom of speech, freedom of association. You can marry any type of guy. But some of our people, they don't understand what is democracy.
That was Danny Brown, the running man. Stay with us through this short break, and when we come back, we'll explore Africa as a continent of hope and the importance of a legal identity.